Hello students, today I have come up with a video for Class 5 EVS Chapter 8. The topic of my discussion is team games we play. Before I begin my lesson, I would like to ask you a question. The question is, why do we play games? I hope and I know that you must be thinking about this answer, that we play games because we enjoy playing for enjoyment. It makes us happy. Yes, very correct. We play games because we feel happy. But not only with feeling happy or for enjoyment, we also play game to keep our body fit and healthy. It helps us to build our concentration power. Now, why concentration power? Because we know that in each game, there is a goal which has to be achieved. A target is there which has to be overcome. And in order to gain that target or to achieve that goal, our concentration is very much needed. So what happens? Gradually, the power of our concentration increases. And therefore, we should all play games. It is very, very important for all of us. The next point is the different types of games. So what are the two different types of games? Indoor and outdoor games. What are indoor games? Indoor games are those that can be played within an enclosed place or building. That means the game that is played inside the building, or you can say inside the house. Example, board games such as chess, Ludo, Scrabble, etc. And just the opposite, indoor is inside and the outdoor will be outside. Where are the outdoor games played? Outdoor games, they require space and therefore they are played outside. In the neighborhood parks, you can say, in the playground of schools, or also the playground if you have in your own home, you can play there, and also sports clubs. Example will be cricket, hockey, football, etc. So these are some of the games which are played outside. Now the next point is team games and individual games. So what are team games? Team games where there will be two teams with multiple players in each team. And what happens in team games? The two teams, they compete with each other. They play against each other to achieve the goal. The table below lists different team games and the number of players in each team. So you can see this is given in your book. There are different, on the left hand side is the different sports, and on the right hand side you'll find the number of players in each team. For example, number 1, cricket, how many players are there in each team? 11 players are there in each team. And similarly in football also we have 11 players in each team. Individual games are played by single person. And in this individual game, player plays to achieve success on his or her own. And there are two more points which you should remember is about double games and mixed doubles. Now, what are double games and what are mixed doubles? In double games, we'll find there are two players in each team. They play together as a team. Such as you can say badminton, you'll find two players are there in a team, they play against the other team, and the other team also has got two players in their team. And coming to mixed doubles, the mixed doubles will find here also same thing, two players are there in a team, but then one is a male player and the other one is a female player. So this was about team games. Now the next point, which is very important, is team spirit. While playing in a team, it is important to have the right team spirit. Players in a team should always try to make the team win. So this feeling should be there that the team belongs to me and I must equally contribute towards the success of my team. Otherwise, the team will not be a successful team. The success of the team, the position of the team will be described or will be defined by each of the players that are, or those are the members of the team. It is important for the captain to make sure that all the team members are friendly to each other and cooperate with each other. So these are some of the qualities which are very essential when a team is formed. And there is a leader, a person who is in charge of the entire team, the captain. So he or she must ensure that all the members in the team are equally cooperating with each other and respect also each other. He should not have favorites in his team. It is the captain's responsibility to encourage his team members all the time. So there should not be any partiality. There shouldn't be any biasness when it comes to the leadership. The leader should be equal to each of the members in the team. He or she should guide the team members correctly and properly. National teams. National teams of a country are formed by selecting the best players from all over the country. So selection, there is a procedure where selection takes place and all the best players are chosen and they form together a team. National teams represent the country in various competitions held within the country, national and international. So they, after being selected, after choosing, they go to play in the national level and also in the international level. Every country has a national game. So what is the national game of India? The national game of India is hockey. However, even hockey is the national game, but then cricket is very much popular. Now here there is a list of qualities that a good captain must possess or should have. So you can go line by line through all these qualities of a good captain. Now coming to the next point of discussion, that is team of boys and girls. Boys and girls play together in the school and in the neighborhood, especially if it is a co-ed school. Then definitely boys and girls will play together. They can play games like kabaddi, kho-kho, cricket and football. On a larger scale, there are different competitions for boys and girls where there are separate teams. For example, India has men's cricket team and a women's cricket team as well. So in India, we have different teams for boys also and for girl, that is men, and for women, different cricket teams we have. Many people believe that men perform better than women in sports. However, many sportswomen have proved them wrong. They have performed very well in their fields and acquired name and fame all around the world. For example, Mary Kom. She is a very famous boxer. She is believed to have won medal at 6 consecutive World Boxing Championship. She is a 5-time amateur world boxing champion, the only Indian women boxer to have qualified in the 2012 Summer Olympics. So these are all the awards or the title that she has achieved all throughout her game period. You can go through all the different awards that she has acquired. She has written her autobiography by the name Unbreakable in 2013. So this can come in your exam also. Write down the name of the autobiography written by Mary Kom. So you should remember this name, Unbreakable. And even you know, I think, about the movie Mary Kom. And who was the star in that movie? Priyanka Chopra. Okay. So these are all the awards and different titles that she has achieved. You can go through. As a schoolgirl, she used to play a variety of sports, hockey, football and athletics. So what do we see here? We see that she was not there in boxing, but she was very much popular in other games, but surprisingly not boxing. When the Manipuri boxer Dingo Singh won gold at the Asian Games in 1998, the girl was inspired to take up boxing. Today her success is for all to see. So this is what she got inspiration from, this boxer Dingo Singh. Even we get inspired, we get inspiration from so many people, and accordingly we do our activities. So even Mary Kom was also one of those persons who got inspired by this famous boxer, and therefore she chose to take up boxing as her career. In some games such as table tennis, badminton, lawn tennis, a boy and a girl can form a team and play together. This is called mixed doubles. Already I have said you about mixed doubles. That is, there is a male player and a female player. Together they play as a team. For example, you can see Sania Mirza and Mahesh Bhupati. They played mixed doubles and they won French Open Championship in 2012. So this was all about the team games that we play. So here are certain points which we can sum up the entire lesson. First of all, different kinds of games, indoor games, outdoor games, and then also team games, individual games, then double games, mixed double games we have learned, and then we have learned about the team spirit, which is very much essential factor for a team to work together. And also we have learned about one of the famous Indian boxer, that is Mary Kom. So we have come to the end of this lesson. I hope you have understood. And further, I will be giving you out all the exercises, the answers. You can see here, the answers are given here. You can see, you can go through and write it down in your textbook. This picture, let us do. You can see the picture and you can write down and the sports they are famous for. For example, the first picture is of MS Dhoni and he's famous for cricket. Second is Mary Kom, she is famous for boxing, and so on. You can write down, find it out by yourself and write it down in your book. And here also I have written down some of the answers. Name the following. The first one will be your personal, your favorite hockey player. You have to write it by your own. A film based on hockey, I have written Chak De India. You can give your own answer. Favorite cricket player, and these all you can see and write. So thank you, and I'll come up with the next lesson the next time. Thank you.